Hey guys, so it's Magnus month on chess.com, and chess.com has rolled out some bots featuring Magnus Carlsen. There is this Sleeping Magnus bot, 500 elo strength. There is Ski Magnus, 1000 elo strength. There is Soccer Magnus, 1500 rated, and Chef Magnus, 2000 rated, and just Magnus, the unbeatable or almost unbeatable Magnus Carlsen. Let's play them in a row. Let's start with Sleeping Magnus and see how well I fare against them. I'm a candidate master. My rating on chess.com is around 2200 elo. So let's see what happens, and I'll try to explain the logic behind the moves that I'm making. Okay, Sleeping Magnus. Time to wake up. Let's go. I chose random color, so I'm assigned black. It's the Slav defense, currently quite a normal setup, semi-Slav. And Sleeping Magnus is playing really well up until this moment. This is all theory. When is the time that he starts sleeping? Okay, this is the Miran. Yeah, he's making all the best moves. I don't like it. When is he going to start sleeping and losing to me? Okay, I don't really remember the theory here. Am I supposed to go here? Probably, yeah. And then e5. So the idea for white is to push e4 and e5 if they can. But it's a question whether they manage this. Okay, bishop d6 looks like the move. Wow. Magnus has started falling asleep. Apparently, this was supposed to be a castling. But instead of this, rook f1 is a bad move. Now I'm already better, I think. I think I should start punishing him immediately. Maybe like e5, blowing up the center of the board. Should I? Should I not? Well, let's do it. Come on. Let's do it. Okay, now he's making nonsensical moves. Okay, I think I just go here, hit his knight, and when the knight moves, like here, I go here and I win the piece by fork. But he can obviously go here, and then I won't win a piece. Well, okay, let's try doing this. He also has this move. I somehow forgot about it. Okay, this was not good. Now I have to take, I guess. But it's not a 500 rated player playing here. It's a much higher rated player. So I feel deceived. I was expecting no resistance at all. Okay. By the way, my previous move was a mistake because after this, he could have taken. I forgot that if I take here, he takes here. But never mind. Okay, I'm playing I'm not playing good chess at the moment. Sadly. Okay, what do? I should take, I think. Okay, trade. Should I trade pieces? Okay, let's trade pieces. If I take, he takes, and this falls. Don't like it. But what can I do? What else can I do? But this pawn, at least I get this pawn. Okay, let's do it. Maybe I protect like this. I think I can do this. Sleeping Magnus. Oh, finally, he started falling asleep. Thank God. Okay, this pawn is more important than this one, I think. So I'd better protect it like this. Or maybe like this to activate my knight. But then he has f4. So this is not good. Probably I can... Can I? But it's a backwards pawn. Who needs it? On the other hand. But if I take, he can catch my bishop over there, so it's also not good. Maybe I can do something like this. Look, maybe I can do something like this. Hitting the bishop, takes, and then here. But I don't see what I'm achieving here. Or here, hitting the rook just moves, and then I go here, and I win the piece. Yeah, maybe this is the way to go. Okay, let's do it. This was what I calculated. And after rook b1, I go rook c8. Well, he fell asleep. But even if he hadn't, the variation was like here. The knight has to move somewhere, even take the pawn, for example, and I'm taking his bishop. This was not bad calculation from me, I think. But here I'm just winning because I take his rook. Now he's down a rook, and the rest is rather straightforward. Okay, I'm just exchanging pieces. If you are up material, you should just exchange pieces. And here I'm probably going to win this piece. He has fallen asleep again. Okay, the rest is just a matter of technique. I can go here to activate my rook. I'm activating the rook. I'm taking, check. Maybe I can checkmate him. That would be beautiful. But for that, I'd need some more power. Okay, let's try and finish this with a devastating checkmating attack, if it's possible. Okay, check. There should be some knight maneuver like this, and then check, and this would be mate. Okay, let's do it. But he can go h3. Yeah, and now it's no longer mate because he can escape, but I have this mate. And it's unstoppable. Yay! I've defeated Sleeping Magnus. Okay, let's review the game. Was I playing well? Or not really? Okay, I was playing with 92.6% accuracy. Made several mistakes. This was the mistake that I already indicated to you. So queen b6, d takes e5 would force me to give up my bishop for the knight. But the rest was quite fine. Yeah, not bad. And here also, rook f1, I should have gone just castles and not tried this immediate doing something in a hurry is not good in a chess game. Like e5, maybe in theory it's good to blow open the center while the enemy's king is in the center, but here it was just too fast, too furious. I should have just castled and had a great position, but still, it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's play another bot, another Magnus, the better version now. Next bot. Ski Magnus. Okay, I'm again playing black. Why? Okay, I'll take the white pieces. I hope you learned something this game, says Ski Magnus. Okay, let's play the French defense against him. And let's see what he does. This is the classical variation against the French. Now moving back. And this is all theory. Chess.com says that this is the Steinitz variation, named after the first world chess champion. Forget chess boxing, chess skiing is way more radical. Watch me bring out my bishop before I hit this jump, says Magnus. By the way, is he a ski man or a snowboarding kind of guy? I'm a snowboarding kind of guy. What about you? Write it in the comments. Here I'm supposed to go, I think, either a6 or bishop here. I'll go a6. Looks like a nice move. And then I go b5 and start like attacking here, like bringing out my pieces here, this way. Okay, this is also like standard. Whoa! What's happening? This is not a good move, I think. I've never seen such sacrifice. So he sacrificed the knight just for a pawn. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I think it's not good for him. He hasn't got anything. Yeah, this is just admitting that he was wrong, just stepping back after sacrificing. Okay, let's trade. Trading is good for me because I'm a piece up. I hope I can win with such an advantage. Although it's Magnus Carlsen, still you never know what happens. But rook c1 is not a good move. What is this rook doing? It's staring into its own pawn. c4 is never possible. I'm controlling the square with both of my pawns. So I don't believe in this. I need to activate my knight and my bishop. Maybe I need to go here and here. This looks like a juicy square. Maybe even now. Yeah, why not? Check. Now I can obviously make his rook go to some awkward square, and maybe I should do that. But maybe my knight is better than his bishop, so I'm not sure if I should exchange it or not. Well, let's see. Definitely, it will not hurt having his rook here in an awkward situation. And then I think I should blow open this part of town while his king is still in the center. And yeah. Okay, now I'm taking. After he wasted a tempo moving his bishop, and after this I'm taking. And now I take here. And I think I can just go here and win a pawn. Yeah, I think I can. Looks like it. Basically, I can like pre-move. Knight takes c5. Okay, I'm a bishop up. I think I would win this even against the real Magnus, this position. So let's hope I don't mess this up. But I think it's unlikely. Should I trade? Yeah, maybe I can trade and just go d4 and march my pawn to the finish line. I sense a wipeout in your future, says this bot. This is funny. Okay, let's see. How fast can I checkmate the Ski Magnus? What's the fastest way to checkmate here? Probably just advance and, or maybe do something like this. Okay, he's not allowing that. Then I'm just advancing my pawns, making a new queen, and making him suffer. Okay, the rest is easy. I don't even need to take his pawn. He's moving this way. I should be careful not to allow stalemate because in some variations it can happen, but it won't happen. This is a check. And this is a mate. Okay, let's review the game. Did I play well? Did I play accurate chess? It was rather easy, but let's see what the other Magnuses can do. Okay, 97.6% accuracy. I made no inaccuracy, no mistake, no miss. Well, it was easy because he played such a stupid move. Knight takes d5. This was a blunder, as the computer says. Okay, let's play the next the next bot. Let's see Soccer Magnus's skills. Again, I'm playing the black pieces. Okay. I wanted to play the white at least once, but maybe I'll get white in some later game. Okay, he's playing the same opening, the same variation. Again. And I'm sticking to my guns. I'm sticking to the trusted French defense. Many times I've tried it. Okay, maybe this time I'll try some other line to spice it up, so to say. Bishop e7 is a line, I think. Oh, this is not standard at all. What is the queen doing here? I can always move here, and I don't see the point of this move, but okay, maybe I'm not Magnus Carlsen. Wow. He has the nerve to do that. Okay, I'm attacking him. In this case, I'm attacking him. I'm attacking him hard. Pawn avalanche is marching down the board. The only problem is that I need to develop and finish my development and castle my king also. But for the time being, I really like my position. Maybe I can go here and attack this pawn. He goes here. Yeah, let's do it. I like my position. I think it's good. Yeah, if I take, he takes, I can take here with a check and then take here, and I'm a pawn up. Not bad. Okay, check. Being a pawn up against Magnus Carlsen. It's really nice. What can I say? I like playing this soccer guy. Okay, let's check him. Let's see where he goes. A1. Wow. Unusual choice. I really want to do something like this and this, but he can prevent me from doing this by this. But then I have this square. So perhaps this is also a good idea. Or I can rotate my knight over here. Also an idea. Yeah, let's try this. And pushing would not work probably, so here. Still, my pieces here are menacing. I think. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I should develop also. He's trying to hit me with f5, which is illogical. You should try to find some counterplay. But can't I just take with the bishop? I think it's okay for me. Maybe it's the best way to try to create some counterplay for him, but I don't believe in this. I can just kick him back, I think. Yeah, let's kick him back. And let's take another pawn. And I'm up 3 pawns already. So this is not looking good for him. I can go h5. And I can even sacrifice probably. If he takes with a king, there will be a fork, but he takes with a rook, and if I take with a knight, I get hit with rook b8, so it's not good, so sacrificing. It's not time for sacrifices yet, but I can go here and attack him on the second rank. And now, I can go here, he takes, I go here, but there is no need for such extreme measures. I can just castle. No nonsense, as Hikaru Nakamura says. But on the other hand, okay, let's just castle. Or maybe not castle, maybe even king e7 and then rook here. That would be even better. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Let's do this. If he takes, I had this and this, so he had to take, but now I'm threatening checkmate. And here it is. Yes, I beat Soccer Magnus. Let's review the game. 87.0% accuracy from me, not bad. The mistake was here, where I could have crushed him even more convincingly. What was the move? Maybe something like c3. Let's check. Yeah, c3. c3 is the computer suggestion. And if he takes here, I'm just destroying him over here. So yeah, that's logical. This is the only real mistake. And there were a couple of misses, but nothing substantial. Okay, now comes the most interesting part. Or it starts, at least. I'm playing the bot that is 2000 rated. Next bot, Chef Magnus. And he's 2000 rated. And again, I'm, for some reason, playing black. Okay. Again, the French defense. Maybe this time something more interesting happens. Let's see. All standard. My peak chess rating, 2882. My peak chef rating, 2882 Michelin stars. Nice. Nice. Okay. Queen b6, a6. What to play this time? What to... Okay. Bishop b7. Let's try this. And this is not theory. This is not a good move because I can probably just make him exchange this bishop for the knight. I don't think that this is a good idea for him. But maybe I'm not seeing something. Okay. Should I take with the pawn and then take there and there? Maybe this is the way to go. Also, his pawn was hanging, but it wasn't really hanging, so I didn't take it. Now there will be some exchanges. Why? I forgot about this pin. Now I'm probably losing. Well, I'll try to play down a piece. I got too carried away with my with my explanations. So, do I sacrifice a piece here, or like do I lose the piece because there is a pin? So I either lose the piece or I can sacrifice the queen for two pieces. This is another idea that I could use. Maybe I could sacrifice the queen. Actually, that would be fun. Yeah, there's some imbalance. Let's do it. Why not? Of course I'm lost. Magnus protects. He protect. He attack. Okay, let's try and activate my bishops. Okay, he's not giving me this opportunity. Maybe I go here to create this outpost for my knight. Let's do it. Okay. I want to put my knight here. And also I need to castle, of course. I need to castle, otherwise I'm in deep trouble. Maybe I can hit him with this. Can I? Yeah, probably should. And then I need to castle. Or I also have this move, by the way. This is a check. And he moves away, I take, but then he'll grab this pawn. I will not have resources to protect it, I think. Do I? Will I? He'll go to like rook c1, for example. But I'll take this pawn. So I'll win a pawn, at least. Or maybe I don't need to do this. Maybe I'll need to pile up pressure on him. Difficult choice. Okay, let's do it. I'm down a queen for two pieces. It's not likely that I can win this. So let's not think too long. I'll try to rematch him next time. Okay, let's castle. I don't see any way to save this pawn. And then let's try and create some complications with my 2 bishops against his queen. How do I do this? I need to move my knight somewhere, or at least protect it first of all, because if I move it, then this bishop becomes unprotected. So I go here. There is an attack coming already. Not pleasant. There was mate threatened. So now, what is his idea? I don't really understand it, but maybe I can spoil his pawn structure. Go here, and if he goes here, make him destroy his pawn structure. Maybe I'll do this. But he can go here, obviously. Or here. Yeah, I somehow forgot about that move. Okay, I'll take. And now I have to either move away my bishop. This is hanging. And if I move this piece falls. So I'm lost. Okay, I resign. Another one. This was a very bad game from me. Chef Magnus cooked me. Let's review this game. Chef Magnus. This was really, really appetizing, but not for me. 90% accuracy by Chef Magnus, and the move that I made a mistake, where I made a mistake was here. Yeah, I just totally forgot that this was pinned, and I was calculating this, and it's a nice position. But obviously he has this b4 move. And my sacrifice was actually the best move in this position, sacrificing the queen. So actually it was not as horrible as one might think, because 2 pieces sometimes can give resistance to the queen, but not in this case. And then I self-destructed quite fast. Here I should have gone bishop d7, and there was some counterplay, probably. Like here. Interesting variation that the computer gives. So here. Wow, this is interesting. And this is a fork. And he moves back, and I can win the rook, and I have a rook and a bishop for a queen. So, interesting. But okay, let's rematch this bot. I want to destroy Chef Magnus now. Let's rematch. Okay, I'm now playing white. Finally, I can play white. I'm playing the close Sicilian. This is a pet line that I use quite often. Here I'm taken with my knight. Also, of course, he got 2 bishops, but I got some development, and this is also important. Okay, let me think. e5, I think, is the move here. And here, I think I have something like knight g5. Knight g5 is the move here, I believe. Yeah. Interesting. What is he trying to do? So, to explain, knight g5 here is an attempt to threaten queen f3, hitting both f7 and d5. This is a theoretical move. But knight b4 is not a theoretical move. So, I think that there should be some problem with this move. Otherwise, it would get played more often. So, what if I attack the knight? It moves probably back, and then what happens? I don't know. But still, it's not a very logical move, because black moved this knight like 1, 2, and now 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and it will have to move it the 4th time. like this night dance between Yan Nepomniachtchi and Daniil Dubov that happened recently in the Blitz game in Samarkand. Did you watch that game? Drop a comment if you did. Okay, let's just... I don't see an immediate win. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't see an immediate win. So I probably should just kick him out. Okay. He has also queen b6. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because otherwise it would be stupid to move his knight so many times. But still, I don't really see a point behind all this. Okay, I can take. Okay, I'll take whatever. He needs to take my knight. And now I enjoy a nice position. I think I can take, and he takes, and I go here and have a strong center, a lead in development. And also I still have this move queen f3 to hit f7, and I don't see how he protects it, maybe like this. But then I have a move like this, e6. Yeah, I feel like it's a nice idea. So let's calculate a little bit. Queen f3. He needs to protect this. Maybe f6. But this is a significant weakening of his position. I can go knight e4, for example. Yeah, he can win a pawn, but I really don't like his position. But this is some risky stuff going on. What if I don't risk anything and just take the pawn? And what if I just create a powerful center? I also have an open A file, which is also a pleasant thing to have. Yes, he has prevented me from castling from the time being, but I can hit him with this move. If he checks me, he can hit my pawn. So this is not a good idea. Okay, b3 is not a move right now, but I can go c3, for example, to strengthen my pawn chain. I can also go d5 maybe to be even more dominant in the center. Actually, I like this move. I hope there is no way for me to immediately blunder something here, but I really like d5. It looks like complete domination in the center, and also this is interference to his queen defending f7, and after this I again have threats like this. So yeah, let's go d5. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I was missing some important thing. All right, let's move back. He'll check me probably. He goes here. But now I can plug the center with d6, and his bishop is not coming out soon. He has f6, but this is again a serious weakening of his position. So d6 it is, and he went b6. Okay, b6, trying to activate his bishop here or here. It's an interesting position, very interesting. I'm not sure if I'm better because my pawns are a little bit overextended, but his bishop is trapped. This bishop is not developed. The king is still in the center, and he needs many moves to get out of there. Maybe he long castles like here, so he needs 2 moves at least. But I also cannot castle as of now, so it's a double-edged position, I would say. I need to develop, and I need also to find optimal squares for my pieces. My knight is optimally placed here, protecting this pawn. My bishop should be placed, I guess, here to protect also this pawn in an ideal scenario. But if I go b3 immediately, I get hit with this. So maybe I go queen d2, and after that go b3. But maybe it's too slow. Maybe I even go queen d3 and exchange the queens because I have such domination on the A file. But I get this stupid double pawns. So not sure. But this stupid double pawn can strengthen my center. So it's not as stupid. Yeah, this is an interesting positional idea. I'm going to try it. If he goes f6, I protect this, and I think I'm fine. Although I don't like the fact that he can spoil my pawn structure by hitting this. Is it that bad? Or can I just ignore it? Maybe I can go king e2. Looks a little bit dubious, but it is endgame after all. I shouldn't be afraid to put my king in the center sometimes. Should I? Okay, king e2. King e2 it is. And now, d4. Very interesting pawn structure. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, now he can harass my king, but I'm not really afraid of it. I can go rook d1, and then if he checks me, I go back, for example. Or even I go forward. Also a possibility. I don't like that he has 2 pawns against 1 here. He can advance them, so maybe I can go b3 to try and prevent this from happening, at least for the time being. Maybe it's a good idea, actually. b3. Okay, I've undoubled my pawns. This is good news. But now he wants to attack over there. Look at that delicious move, says Chef Magnus. Chef Magnus, you are such an interesting personality. I don't want you to cook me again, Chef Magnus. Should I go here? Then he goes here, I take, he takes. Well, it's not the end of the world, so to say. Okay, h3. He's now intending to eat my pawn, but I don't want to give it to him. I want to activate. I need to activate my rooks, to activate them and to infiltrate. This is what I want. I get to do it, maybe. There's a problem. I wanted to go here and attack this pawn. And if it moves forward, I eat this pawn. But my rook will be left unattended in such a way. Also, he is probably intending to go here. And this pawn becomes, again, a weakness. Also, he can take here, and I cannot take with my king because this rook is on this open file. So I'll have to destroy my pawn structure over here. He's outplaying me. I don't like it. I'm again getting outplayed by Chef Magnus. Chef Magnus. But I think I still have many resources in the position. I just need to use them. Okay, yeah. I go bishop d4. I make him resolve the tension here. I go here. And I can take, I guess. Can I? So I take, he takes. I take, he takes. I take, he takes, and it's fizzling out to something like a draw, maybe. But do I have anything better? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I have anything, actually. Maybe I can try and infiltrate like this. But I don't really believe in this. So he takes. Yeah, maybe, actually. Maybe it's the way to go. He takes, I take. And I have some interesting opportunities over here. And I should not be in a rush to take this because he takes this and this pawn is more important. So maybe I go here and go here and attack this. But then he has this move. If only I had my pawn here, that would allow me to go here and protect the pawn with my king. But he always has this nasty rook f4, which I don't like. So it seems like I achieved some progress, but I don't see what to do next. Maybe b4, ab, rook b1 is the way to go. Yeah, perhaps it's possible. Or before ab and rook a7 and rook b7 and eating these pawns like this. Okay, let's try b4. I like it. I think it's a sensible move. It's a logical move, definitely. Rook a7, rook here, b3, for example, rook takes. Okay, let's try it. Let's try and play for domination. I sacrificed a pawn, but I think it's not that bad. God damn it. I can't take because he takes. And it's not a good situation to be in against Magnus Carlsen, against Chef Magnus Carlsen. So I'll probably drop back. Right. I'll drop back out of check. And now I need to do something with my bishop. If I go somewhere like here, he takes here. Don't like it. So I guess I should remain on this diagonal because otherwise this pawn falls. But then this pawn falls. So this doesn't look like I'm having any advantage. But maybe I can pretend, infiltrate and try to hit him over there. Yeah, he's trying to still protect his assets. So if I take, he takes. It looks like a draw. Looks like a draw to me. Still not a bad result against Chef Magnus. Let me think. Maybe I go f4. And if he takes, I go here. And I don't give him the opportunity to take. Okay, let's risk it. Let's risk it. Why not? And now I go here. This is what he does. I take, he takes. Maybe I shouldn't have risked in such a way. Maybe I go here. But he has b2. Rook takes, bishop takes, check. Here. Do I have anything in this variation? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe. Then he goes here, for example. I go here and he goes here. And if we trade everything, the king catches the pawn, the passed pawn. So it's not really working out for me. Okay, let's again check this. Take. Here, for example. What if I take here? He has 1, 2, 3 pawns. I have 3 pawns. Okay, let's try it. I don't want to spend all my time here. I think I have at least a draw because of the 7th rank. I should at least have. this move and the perpetual check over here. He's threatening this. So if I go here, he has this move, which I don't like. Don't have anything better. If I go rook b7, he takes. I go here. And the mate is threatened, so he cannot take, because I'm checkmating him in this variation. Rook g7, king h8, rook h7, king g8, and the other rook to g7 mate. So let's threaten the mate. Okay. 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 Brah! I beat Chef Magnus. Guys, I'm not even going to try to play against the Magnus Carlsen bot. I realized it's too much for me at this period of time. But I wanted to make a video playing against the Magnus bot aged like 10 years old, 11, 12. It's, I think, an interesting idea. Do you want to see such a video? Drop a comment if you do. And thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.